Yeah, and we won't be defeated cause we climbed that mountain, now we here, let's get it, hit the gong. With the windfish, bitch, we got the god of music up in this. 8 instruments in a magic ocarina, our intention should be clear as a glass of aquafina. This world had its chance, but it never got it right, now it's a blank, so tonight we'll erase it out of sight. Gone, yeah, just like that, this world is a dream, it's a bad one in fact. Look who fights the wars and who stacks the cash, while the rags to rags, I add racks to racks. Wake the windfish, erase it all, we'll never rise above, so let's embrace the fall. The sad truth is, it ain't just all, you wanna place some blame, check the 80s, y'all. A world full of vibes, good call Santa, but you never would've thought it could be some bananas. From the greedy billionaires who run the whole business to the half-dead ghosts and already getting placed in like a fever dream. Yeah, cause it is, this reality is a dream of a fish. Told him to wake him up, in the nail with a late big game, showed me how. Magic song on the mountaintop, and according to a square we found the spot. Brought a gold with a hop to a phantom rock to help us wake the wheel and then we can't be stopped. Gabora, showed me the way, the only one with any sense in a land full of apes. So thank the L for all his assistance, I'm blinking you well, right out of existence. Sleepers wake, dreams will fade, although we cling fast. Was it real, what we saw, or believe? What if the worst comes? If someday this river ends, we took our memories for real, fade away.
There we go. Couldn't find the unmute button. And thank you. Thank you, Rico. I'm trying to stay warm and healthy over here. I got a nice heated blanket that I got for Christmas, so I've got that keeping me warm over here. It is freezing cold here. It was below zero the last few days and in the States we're on Fahrenheit, so it was like negative. No, it wasn't. It didn't really get that low. It was like 15 degrees Fahrenheit. But like in like central United States, it got to like below zero. I don't know what the Celsius equivalent of that is for the non-Americans out there, but it's real goddamn cold. It's been really, really cold, so I got a nice heated blanket here to keep me nice and toasty while we play some Final Fantasy VII. As you can see, obviously my Switch needs some memory expansion because I bought a couple of games during a Switch sale and I can't download them. But maybe something in the future we could play some Duke Nukem. But right now we're rolling into the Final Fantasy VII's my favorite game of all time, still to this day. I don't know that will ever change. Anytime I try to like find a new favorite game, it just can't surpass the love and nostalgia I have for Final Fantasy VII. And I realize it's very subjective with me. That there are faults in the game that I can recognize, but just like how Howard the Duck is my favorite movie, I don't fucking care what those faults are. It's still my favorite. But anyways, I also got my lovely partner bought me Crisis Core for the Switch so that we can stream that at some point. So now I have Crisis Core on both the PS5 and on Switch. It looks way worse on Switch, but that's the one that we're going to play. But we're going to keep rolling with Final Fantasy VII because we did start playing that already, so I don't want to switch over to Crisis Core when we started 7 already. So we'll continue through Final Fantasy VII, we'll finish that out, and then we'll go into Crisis Core. So let's jump into Final Fantasy VII. Damn! Let me make sure the volume's all good here. Hold on just a second. You're going to hear me talking twice, but I got to check our levels. Hold on just a second. You're going to hear me talking twice. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I think we're good. I noticed last week I turned myself up way too loud because the music was really loud. Also, the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack is copyrighted. So I got a copyright claim for playing Final Fantasy VII because the music is copyrighted. Volume's good. Thanks, Rico. Yeah, I got a copyright claim for Final Fantasy VII music. And I was like, well, there's nothing I can do about that. It's the music of the game. I'm not going to shut the music off. But it's whatever. I'm not really concerned about that. Yeah, it's really annoying when you get copyright claims for like regular video game soundtracks. Do I have that stupid constant limit breaks on? I do. I like that quality of life update that you can just have it so that you constantly get limit breaks, but it's also kind of annoying because it's sort of cheating. I mean, it is cheating because that's not how the game's supposed to function, but but there are certain points in the game where you're just doing like random battle encounters, so it'll make it easier to just fly through those more quickly. Like this area is probably not too bad for that, but once we get out into the overworld map, I'm going to turn that shit on because it's just way too annoying to like try to move through that space. Squaresoft, Square Enix, too stingy to make copyright. Yeah, I don't understand why. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't understand why. Like, I get the copyright of this because the music would sell as its own like standalone thing, so it's probably copyrighted for that purpose, that you can like download it on Spotify. or streaming on Spotify, I should say. Do you light up fire from chimney fire? I don't have any of that stuff, man. I don't have a chimney. I have this thing behind me that I don't even know how to turn on, this gas stove. But I don't bother with that. I got my little heated blanket. We're all good. I'm also getting emails as we're talking because there's some confusion around my course schedules over winter break. So if you hear that Outlook chime going off, that's what it is. So one of the things I wanted to talk about while we're doing this is that the season finale of Gameplay Fowl just dropped. That just came out a couple days ago. Came out the day after Christmas. I couldn't get it out Christmas Day. Rather, I could have, but I would have like really had to rush it, and I just didn't want to do that with that particular episode because I put so much time and effort into it that I didn't want to like rush the last bit of it. So I took the time to get it done properly. So the episode that you all saw was much more in line with the vision I had for that particular episode. Aerith still looks gorgeous even in Lego mode. Aerith was always like my second favorite. Tifa's always been my favorite. But Aerith is cute. But I guess some people were concerned that there wouldn't be another season of Gameplay Fowl because of the way things ended. Guess you'll have to wait and see what happens. Everyone's favorite is Tifa? How can she not be? She's the best. She fights with her bare fists. Well, I guess she's got like gloves and shit on, but she's a fist fighter. Alongside a dude with a gun arm and a dude with a giant sword. Hey, welcome, Soul. You're not that late. How do I... Well, I could do this. I forget how to get down. Get down. Get down. Oh, wait. I know. I'm an idiot. I don't need that. This is what I mean when I say, like, I've played this game so many times, but there's still little things I forget about. That would be one of them. Do 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 do. It's not this. This isn't one of the songs that was copyrighted. It was the boss battle music. That like really epic guitar boss battle music. That's copyrighted. And then that the like opening Final Fantasy theme. That's copyrighted. Other games, women character usually use magic or bow. She's like Wonder Woman. Yeah, like usually the women are like Aerith, where they're like magic users, or they might be like a ranged attack. Whereas Tifa, like she goes in just with her fists and feet. She's a fighter. We're gonna turn the speed up here. No, I didn't want that. This is why we're playing on the Switch, so I can do this kind of stuff and just speed things up. Just make this bit go a little bit faster. Because otherwise, this game goes really slowly because it's that archaic, like, random battle encounter stuff. Tifa on the remake is awesome. I love when she does her pull-up competition. Or when you get to play as her in the infiltrating the Shinra building mission. You get to play as her like hopping around. Anytime I get to play as Tifa, that's great. I also like the portions of this where you get to play as her. That comes later. I think that's on disc 3. Or disc 2. I guess it doesn't matter in this version because there are no discs. It's just the one. I actually have the physical version of this in a double pack with Final Fantasy VIII Remake. Or Remaster, rather. Alright, this heated blanket's actually getting kind of hot. But yeah, if you haven't checked out the season finale of Gameplay Fowl, there is a little teaser at the end, at the very, very end, that kind of hints at what's going to happen with the future of the series. I'm going to live stream for about 1 hour. Good luck and have fun. You have fun with that. We'll catch you in the next one. Later, Rico. But yeah, if you want to get an idea of what's going to happen in the future, you can just watch all the way to the end of the season finale, and there's a little snippet there that kind of teases it. But I'm taking a break before I get into any more of that stuff. I was really just like every day working on the show, and got really burnt out on it. So I need a bit of a break before we go into season 3 or any future stuff for the show. So we're going to be doing a lot more live streams going forward. So Tuesday and Thursday this week. Obviously today's a lot earlier than normal because I want to be able to go to the gym after this stream. I think we'll probably end around 8. But I wanted to like be able to go to the gym tonight. So I was like, we'll just stream a little bit earlier in the day. And like I'm teaching one class right now, so I have a lot of extra time. And now that I don't have an episode that like needs to come out in a couple of weeks, I can focus on other stuff. So we'll be streaming a lot more frequently for a while until schedules change and I have to dial it back again. But for now, we got the time, so we're going to do it. So like right now, we'll stream Tuesday and Thursday. No, I didn't want to do that. I was trying to go up this. There we go. So Tuesday and Thursday we'll stream that and see how that goes. I think the Tuesday-Thursday stream schedule works for me. I can do that for now, unless things change. But we'll try that out, and then potentially add a third day. We'll see how the 2 days a week goes for now, and then if that works out and I have the time, we'll add a third day to the schedule so that we can get through some of these games a lot quicker and we can have more of this kind of time together. But I feel like why did I do that? He was invisible. That was a waste of a limit break. This portion of the game, I kind of just shut my brain off because these things are not going to kill me. So I'm really not thinking. Although I do have kind of low health. So I suppose I could do something. There we go. Healing wind. Now we're good. That's one way to deal with it. It's wise to take a break every now and then. Whether a hobby or a job, it's never good to force yourself to be creative. 100% Soul. 100%. And especially when you're neurodivergent, like I have ADHD, getting ADHD burnout towards a creative project will actively make me hate that thing, and I will never do it again. So I definitely don't want to get to that point with this show. So like you say, it is wise to just take the break, not push myself to continue to make more and more and more episodes, because it will make me just straight up hate it. So we'll be going on a bit of a break, and then just streaming a whole bunch and preparing for a future season. So there are plans. Like, I do have plans for season 3. Just gonna like I did last year, like take a bit of a hiatus before I start working on it. Last year the season finale was again the holiday special, so that came out on Christmas Day, and then the next episode didn't come out until the end of March. So I took some time off between seasons, and I'm probably going to do that every year so I can get some respite. But yeah, those are the plans for the future. I heard a rumor that the plate was going to fall. Oh yeah, that's right, we got to stop the plate from falling. We got to save the people before the plate falls. I'm actually curious how many streams this will take. We made it. The pillar's standing. Wait, you hear something above us? Gunfire? Yeah, obviously Barrett's up there. I cannot express to you enough how mind-blowing these graphics were. In 1998 when this game came out, or 97 or whenever it came out. I remember seeing that and being like, it is a movie. I'm playing a movie. Like, these pre-rendered graphics just blew my mind. And then seeing Wedge fall from that. Mind-blowing. Wedge, you alright? Cloud, you remembered my name. Barrett's up top, help him. And Cloud, sorry I wasn't any help. Get you in the heartstrings, because he was kind of a bumbling buffoon. I'm going up. Aerith, you look after Wedge. Aerith, do me a favor. I have a bar called Seventh Heaven in this neighborhood. There's a little girl named Marlene there. Don't worry, I'll put her somewhere safe. It's dangerous here. Everyone get away from the pillar, quickly. Everyone get out of Sector 7. See, Tifa takes charge. She's a boss. Alright. I'm going to save right here. And we're going to head up. I just like having my save files. So we're just going to keep on adding to the list. Going up. Cloud, so you don't care what happens to the planet? You're wounded. Thanks, Cloud. Don't worry about me. Barrett's fighting up there. Go help him. You got it, buddy. I got this. This is actually really messed up what's happening here. That Shinra's just gonna like drop the plate. So hold on, I gotta pause for a second here. There are people that live on the plate, right? Like, there are people that live on the city on top, and then there are people who also live below that. So President Shinra is willing to sacrifice the people who live above to kill the people below, and just to get to Avalanche, like this one group of people, he's willing to just kill, I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of people live between those two cities of Midgar, but he's going to crush the people who live below by sacrificing the people on top, just in the hopes that he might get the handful of people in Avalanche. Really messed up, man. I'm going to speed this up. Oh, do I have that thing on again? I'm just going to leave it on. Screw it. Screw it. It'll get us through this stuff more quickly. But I do have to shut it off before we go to a boss fight. Because using these on boss fights like that, that's cheating. You can't do that. But to get through this stuff, I don't really care. But I will turn it off for these parts, because I need this footage if I ever decide to use it in an episode, which I probably do want to do, because I love Final Fantasy VII. Alright, don't turn off the stupid limit break thing. But we can speed up time. We can make the time go by faster. I'm cool with that. Constant limit breaks is a bit of a stretch. But sped up time, we're fine with that. All right, Barrett, we're here. Where's my energy drink? I drink one of those a day to get me through. It helps manage my ADHD, but you never see me drinking them on stream because it's usually really late at night. Tifa, Cloud, you came. Be careful, they're attacking from the helicopter. Better equip ourselves before they attack in full force. Oh shit, yeah, I better do that. Let's give her that. Do I have... Yeah. Oh no. No, no. One of you. Cloud's got to have Titan Bangle. We'll give him cover. And her, she's got restore and probably won't use steel. Give him fire. But is that all I have for materia, really? Shit, I guess I should have bought some more materia. We should be good now. Let's do this. Here they come. Alright, we're not doing any of that constant limit break stuff for this. It's not fair when it's a boss battle. You're too late. Once I push this button, that's all, folks. Mission accomplished. Wow, it makes you really think that they probably should have been standing there instead of on the other side. I guess these people are just idiots. We have to disarm it. Cloud, Barrett, please. So this all happened just because of poor body placement. If they had just been standing in front of the panel, everything would, or terminal, they would have been fine. But the idiots didn't think to stand in front of the terminal that the Turks would have been going for. I can't have you do that. No one gets in the way of Reno and the Turks. That's not how he talks. I screwed that up. I'm sorry. This song. This is the one that's going to get me a copyright claim, because apparently this is copyrighted. We'll just have her. Oh, you got to attack that thing. Should I do... Let's do ice. I think I could probably just attack him. Is there anything worth stealing from this dude? I usually don't do steel. Like, that is a material I basically never use. Yeah, nothing to steal. Because that's usually what happens. It's usually, like, nothing. But that's the point, is that, like, the enemies who do have things that you can steal from, it's more rewarding when you find them, because so few of them have anything worthwhile. No, I need Tifa in the fight. I'm trying my best to talk over this music, because I'm going to get a goddamn copyright claim because of this one random song. But let me find out that it's some rapper just sampled this, and that's why I'm getting copyright claimed. I will lose my shit. Like, goddamn it, YouTube. That's not a legitimate copyright claim. If I sampled this song and then went and copyrighted the song I made, I don't suddenly own this song. That's not how it works. Puff Daddy doesn't own the rights to the Sting song I will be watching you. He only owns the rights to I'll Be Missing You, the one he made. It doesn't give him ownership of the song he sampled. Yeah, this is copy. This song that we talked about, Soul, like the one that we both love, this one's the one that's copyrighted. It sucks so much because I'm like, well, I'm not cutting that song out. I fucking love that song. Do I own the copyright to that now because I made that sound with my mouth? Is that how that works? There, now it's mine. Now I own it because I made it. Stupid YouTube. Oops. I attacked Tifa. Now I swear, I've never been able to replicate this, but I swear that I've done that in the past where like the fight ended, but there was a little cutscene that was supposed to happen, and I accidentally attacked my teammate during the cutscene, and I guess that's impossible, but I remember it happening. I remember doing it because I always get nervous about it now, but apparently that can't happen. So I'm just an idiot, but I remember it pretty vividly. I don't know if that's a Mandela effect thing because it's just me, but I'm pretty sure I remember it. All right. Oh, and they're just gonna keep playing this music. I love this song, so I'm kind of happy that it's playing, but I'm also upset because this whole bit is just all gonna be copyrighted now. Cloud, I don't know how to stop this. Try it. Okay. Sure, lady. It's not a normal time bomb. That's right. You'll have a hard time disarming that one. So I have this on PC as well, and I've modded the fuck out of the PC version. So in my modded version, I have a new helicopter model. So whenever I see this one, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. That thing looks like a fucking toy. Because I usually play the modded one whenever I replay it. And I have like this nice, the model I think was from either Crisis Core or Dirge of Cerberus. I got that model and put it in place there. And then I had new models for all the characters. So this scene looks very different in my memory now than the actual scene. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. But goddamn, that helicopter. Please stop it. Ha ha ha. Sung. Only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system. Alright, let's get the composition better here. That looks better. There we go. Shut your hole. I wouldn't try that. You just make me injure, or you just might injure our special guest. Soul knows what I'm talking about when I'm trying to like set up better composition for their placement in this. Aerith. Oh, you know each other? How nice you could see each other one last time. You should thank me. What are you going to do with Aerith? I don't know. I haven't decided. Our orders were to find and catch the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but now I can finally report this to President Shinra. Composition is a pain in the ass. You're 100% right. Tifa, don't worry, she's alright. That seems so out of character for him. Like, once you get to know the relationship between Song and Aerith, that is not something he would do. He wouldn't just slap her like that. See, I can recognize the flaws in the game and still it'd be my favorite. He definitely wouldn't do that, though. That's not the relationship they have. Hurry and get out. Ha ha ha. Well, it should be starting right about now. Think you can escape in time? Oh, no. Yeah, see, whenever this stuff would happen, when I would play this back in the day, it was this shit that blew my fucking mind. Like, how are they doing that in a video game? It looks so real. And I always thought it was fun to make Cloud run around in a panic while the other two are just looking up. Cloud's like, oh my god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. What are we gonna do? We're all gonna die. Tifa, we're gonna die. Barrett, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Get out of here. Oh, what are you doing? Did you find something? Yo, we can use this wire to get out. Hell yeah. This is why. I don't know if you can. I'm sure everybody has their own version of this, but for me, seeing scenes like this play out like resonated so much with me. Like, oh my god, I'm in a movie. It's like I'm playing the movie and I'm the main character, and like I felt like I was a part of history playing this game for the first time. And it's like a feeling that you can only get once in life when you're at that age, when you're a kid and everything's still new, and you're also introduced to like cutting edge technology like this. Like the way it blocked out the music and you can only hear the music in his office, and like blew my mind, right? Like when you're a kid and you're like experiencing everything for the first time, to also experience cutting edge technology that the world is experiencing for the first time, it's like the perfect combination of things to make something truly special to you. And like that's what this game will always be for me. No matter how many other games I play that might technically be better, this will always be the best one to me. Marlene! My Harleen! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! Damn it all! Oh, sorry, that was too much. What the hell's it all for? And then he shouts, I'm not going to attempt that. Hey, Barrett. See, that's why I wasn't going to attempt it. You see how bad that was? That's why I didn't attempt it. Hope you're all happy now. Hey, Barrett, stop. Please stop, Barrett. This is actually how he would react. Song doing something out of character earlier was not how that character would react, but this is the accurate reaction from Barrett. God damn. I'm just going to pull this up over here. That's weird. It's not updating the live chat. Marlene. Barrett. I think Marlene is safe. Huh? Right before they took Aerith, she said, don't worry, she's alright. She was probably talking about Marlene. Really? But Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. All three of them were in that pillar. Think I don't know that? I had to think about how he would say it. But we, all of us, fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead. And the other people in Sector 7. I forget to read who's talking. So I'm like doing Tifa's voice, or doing Barrett's voice for Tifa. This is all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people. Are you saying it's our fault because Avalanche was here? Innocent people lost their lives because of us? Nah. No, Tifa. That ain't it. Hell no. It ain't us. It's the damn Shinra. It's never been nobody but the Shinra. I'm not going to actually do the Barrett voice because that would be racist. But I have to read it the way it's written. They're evil and destroying our planet just to build their power and line their own damn pockets with gold. If we don't get rid of them, they're going to kill this planet. Our fight ain't never gonna be over until we get rid of them. I don't know. What don't you know? You don't believe me? It's not that. I'm not sure about me. My feelings. Damn, I love Tifa. She knows how to articulate herself. He's very wise. And what about you? Cloud, on the other hand. Yo! Where does he think he's going? Oh, Aerith. Oh yeah, that girl. What's up with her? He wasn't around for any of that. I don't really know. But she's the one I left Marlene with. Damn, Marlene! Tifa, there ain't no turning back now. And that's going to be a constant motif for him. That there ain't no turning back this train that we're on. I like to see if I can... Ah, shit. I like to see if I can get into a fight at that point. Because Cloud is alone. So if you can get into a fight right there, it'll be Cloud by himself. But I went too far, so now they're going to join me. But I would rather them be with me anyway. So everybody gets to level up. Take me to Marlene. You're going to help Aerith? Yeah, but before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the Ancients. Oh, here we go. We're going to flash back to Crisis Core. In my veins courses the blood of the Ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. No, he's not. That's Sephiroth, and no, he's not. He's not an Ancient. One of the things I'm going to love to finally get to do on stream is to like explain the story of Final Fantasy VII, because there's a lot of confusion about it. Sephiroth ain't an Ancient. Jenova is not an Ancient. She's a fucking alien. Sephiroth. Are you alright? Pull it together, man. Doo-doo. I'm like purposely taking more steps than necessary to get into some random fights. Because I want to fight the house. They turned this into a whole big ass boss battle in the remake. But this house is just like a random battle encounter. That only happens at this part of Midgar. Actually, no, that's not true. I think you can fight it elsewhere in the world. But this is one of the only locations you run into it. Derp derp. Burp burp. Burp burp. Alright, we gotta go to Aerith's mom's house. Let's check in on this dude. What do I have for cash? I might buy some materia and shit while we're here. Sadness? Tifa's sad? Oh no. Tifa's sad. We gotta cheer her up. We could sleep. Oh, actually, we'll probably sleep at the house we're about to go to. Let me see. I guess I could buy some shit before we go over there. Burp burp. Burp burp. Yeah. What we got for materia? Burp burp. Burp burp. Burp burp. I like having 2 of these. Why am I moving in slow motion like that? So I have a shoulder issue. The doctor, I diagnosed you with SAD. I have diagnosed you with SAD. So I've had this shoulder issue recently. My doctor thinks it might be bursitis, which would be really bad. But putting like heat on it really helps. So that's why I put the blanket around me, because it'll help with my old man shoulder. Let's see. Where we're going, I probably want more lightning. So I'll grab another one of those too. Do 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 do. Burp 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 burp. Look at this cool Mario Kart shirt my partner bought for me. I don't know if you can see this, but it says Mario Kart 92. OG Mario Kart. Alright, I'm going to shut this email off. This is getting a little out of hand. Hold on a second, guys. There we go. Alright. Yeah, just give me items. I feel like I don't need anything else other than that. Probably good on all that. I don't really use tent other than like when I'm out in the world map, because usually there's somewhere I can go. If I'm in like a town like this, there's usually like a inn somewhere I could just go sleep in for cheaper than a tent would cost. Alright. Wait, is this the weapons? No, this is weapons, right? Weapons stores up here? Yeah, weapons. What do we got for weapons? Alright, we need just one more of those. These actually do come in handy, believe it or not. I always forget about the like attack items like grenade. I tend to not use them. But when we fight that big mech ball thing as we're leaving Midgar, those things are actually really effective against that. So I should probably stock up on those because that'll come in handy. Let's save. But I'm hoping we'll get to... Oh, goodness. Never mind. I'll finish my thought after I read this. This is an important scene. Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Aerith, isn't it? As a writer, that dialogue hurts me. The isn't it, wasn't it, back to back, that repetition, not good, not good. Those of you, as a creative writing professor, just let me tell you all, don't do that. Do not have two sentences structured in the same way back to back like that. It's really repetitive and it sounds clunky. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Aerith, isn't it? Don't do it. I made that mistake in an episode of Gameplay Fowl and it plagues me. Don't do it, folks. It's amateurish. Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know. They took her from here. Then why the hell are you... Then you really didn't need to say it's about Aerith, isn't it? Really didn't need that sentence. They were here. That's what Aerith wanted. Why is Shinra after Aerith? Aerith is an ancient. She is. Sephiroth is not. The sole survivor. True. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Clearly not, bro. I make the mistake so often, but I never said I was a writer. I am a writer, and I make that mistake often. That's why I'm so adamant about it. I actually think those of us who are open about the mistakes that we make as writers, and who make a lot of mistakes, we actually make for the best writing teachers, because people who just get it right all the time don't know what a mistake looks like. So I do. I know when I do something that's really bad, and I can teach you not to do the things that I do that are really terrible. That would be one of them. Sentence syntax is what that is. Copying your syntax from one sentence to the next, never a good thing. Not her real mother. It must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. There's actually a European translation of this that's way better. The North American translation kind of sucks. In my modded version, I play with the European translation, and it's way better. The dialogue in the American or North American translation isn't as good. One day I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. Like, one thing it retains in the European version is that Kate Sith has a very thick Scottish accent. This doesn't have that at all. You see Jesse and Biggs there? So sweet. All these reunions. Oh, doesn't he get picked up? He gets picked up. Like, I don't know if you've been watching it, but it was like Jesse got picked up and spun around by Biggs. That lady got picked up and spun around by her boyfriend. And then this guy, the bigger guy, he gets off the train and he gets picked up and spun around by his wife. Subtle little detail there for comedy's sake. But then Elmira, she's all by herself. Her husband did not return. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just canceled. I went to the station every day. Then one day, she found a dead lady. Bet this song's copyrighted. I love the visual storytelling here where there's no dialogue. They're just letting the visuals tell everything. You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Aerith somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely. So I decided to take her home with me. And she did. And then they became mom and daughter. Aerith and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. I was that kid. I was the kid who loved to talk and talked about goddamn everything. She told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory and that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. Return to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky. But she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom. Please don't cry. Yeah, if a kid did this, it would be terrifying. Aerith just blurted that out all of a sudden when I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. What? What? A child is saying this? His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. Who would? But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day. And there's a song. We want you to return Aerith to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never. Aerith, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. True. Yeah, we'll get into that whole story later. I know the whole story now, but we'll wait until we see it in game. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Aerith will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Aerith's cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not. But Aerith, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. That could mean something else other than her being an ancient. No, I don't. Not necessarily an ancient just because she hears voices. But I knew. I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it. So I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Song found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Okay, so that is worded strangely. Go to the Shinra building, go with the Shinra. Any of that would have been better. Marlene. Marlene? Aerith was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry, Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Good question, Elmira. Please don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. Good point. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside, I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her, always. See, I'm going in circles now. I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? Sigh. No, it's not your fault, Tifa. Alright, let's go do this thing. That's a lot of reading. Games like this on stream are always interesting because, like, it's a lot I have to just kind of read to you all. Received potion, received Phoenix Down. I don't have to read that shit. I am going to sleep, though. Because our health was kind of low there, so I'll sleep and then we'll go do the damn thing. I'm so glad you're all right. Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt. Cloud. You gonna go help Aerith, right? She's done so much for me. If the Shinra's involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Aerith asked me lots of questions. Like what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes you, Cloud. I don't know. Dummy. I'm still trying to get Barrett to be my date, but I think I screwed it up too much. I think it's going to end up being Tifa, which I'm fine with, but Barrett would definitely be the funnier of the two. Sigh. Alright, let's go. You're going after Aerith, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You got to be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. That's why we love Tifa. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy. Listen to Barrett running down the stairs. Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer? You don't even know this woman. You're just like, yo, can you watch my daughter? Yes, I don't mind. All right. This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. You're right, but promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. Alright, let's go to the Shinra building. I should probably take this off. This is making me sleepy. Alright, how do we get to the Shinra building? There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. Ugh, take that out. Let's go to Wall Market. We might be able to find something there. Yeah, I know exactly what we're supposed to do. So I think I'll just do it. Usually when I'm like doing this kind of stuff, I try to go through all the motions of like what the game wants you to do to figure out what you're like, what the path of progression is. Because I got to make it look like Cooper's playing. But for this, I probably won't use this portion of the game much in the episode, so I can just cut right to what we're supposed to do. Because if you don't know where to, like if you were playing this for the first time and you didn't know where to go, what the game's kind of trying to force you to do is it gave you that one clue, go to Wall Market, so you kind of just have to like walk around and talk to people until you figure out what to do. But I can cut all that out because I don't need to ask people what to do. I know where to go. You just gotta climb a wire to get on top of the plate. So I already know that. So we're just gonna go do that. Now I don't remember turning on the like all limit breaks all the time, but I must have accidentally pressed it because it's just pushing in the right stick, so I probably hit it on accident. But for these random battles, I don't really care about it. Although, I'm going to turn it off because I just thought about it. And if I do decide to use this footage, it's going to look really suspicious that Cooper just always has limit breaks. And I'll actually try to do Tifa's right, because I haven't really been paying attention to Tifa's slots. Oh man, the music in this game is fucking incredible. Too bad so much of it is copyrighted. Okay. Actually, I might want footage of fighting this, like, legit. So I'll just fight one of these legitimately. So that I have it. Nah, I don't need it. Okay. I always try to think about what I might need in an episode. So whenever I'm doing like gameplay footage or montages, I try to think about what I would use. I'm playing it right now. I'm trying to get all master magic materias. To get a master magic materia, it's hard. Oh, to like master all of your materias? That can get hard, especially with ones like enemy skill, because there are some enemy skills that you have to get from like boss battles. So if you miss that, you won't get it. And you basically have to like go back to that point in the game. So there are some that can be really, really difficult. But I've done that in the past where I've mastered all the materia. It's very time consuming. I probably won't. I don't know. Now that you say it, I kind of want to. Nah, I'm not going to focus on doing that on this stream. But yeah, that one's a task. So what you're supposed to do for those of you who are newer to Final Fantasy VII, is you go up here. Want to see something awesome? Follow me. Right, we follow these kids. And there you go, you're supposed to climb that. But there are these battery packs you need when you get up top. Let's talk to this kid first. Everyone climbed up this wire. It looks so scary. Brr. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world. Alright, we'll climb the wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up? There is a way. Look. What's that look like? Just a normal wire? Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope. You're right. This is the only way to save Aerith. Okay, that was a bad analogy, but Barrett, I understand how you feel. This music now. Let's go. Not quite yet. I gotta go get those batteries. Because if you go over to this dude, he's selling some batteries you can use up there. This guy. I'm going up. You going up the plate? You better have batteries. You're going to sell me something you just found? Hey, you knew? I repaired them, so it's alright. Why do I need batteries to climb up the plate? You'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? Alright, I'll take them. Receive batteries. Alright, so when we get up there, I'll show you what the batteries are for. But you need those to get certain items as you're climbing. Alright, what do we need? What can I afford? All right, we already got that. Ooh, I want at least one of those. I do want that. And I'm going to want this when we get her back. Yeah. That should do it. And Tifa can have her metal knuckles now. Meh. Ooh, he should get some more stuff. We'll also give him lightning. I'll equip this so that I can add to its level. As we point out, like I can master this one pretty quickly if I just add it. I don't usually use stuff like sense though. When you've beaten the game as many times as I have, you don't really need sense. I kind of just know each enemy now. But I'll add it so that we can just master that materia. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Alright, let's go up the plate. Gotta kick in that epic music. No mercy. How the hell did they get up there to spray paint that? Oh man, this is horrible. Hey, scary, huh? Dad told me something about Shinra building. I don't know, I went by too fast. Alright, see these? Watch. Like this thing here. This is what you need the batteries for. This thing. Hey, if I put a battery in, the propeller might work. I guess I'll have to believe the shopkeeper. See? And that's what you need the batteries for. Ugh. I think that one you actually like legitimately need. I don't think we could have gotten past this point without it. But I also don't quite remember. There we go. And then there's this one here. Hey, get up there, Cloud. Oh yeah, this thing. You gotta jump onto that. It looks like the only way is to jump onto the bar. Should make it if I jump before it comes too close. Press A to jump. Alright. Yes, but I think there's stuff up here I want to get first. But that's what you have to jump to that. Yeah, I thought so. Need a battery here too. See? Received ether. Do, 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 do. Okay, can't do anything there. So, you have to time this next part right to get to the wire. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I think it's when it is like right in the middle is when you're supposed to jump. Nah, too soon. Too late. Okay. All right, I know where to go then. Too soon. All right, so it's like literally when it stops right underneath him then. All right, come on. Too late. Okay. Too soon. Jesus. All right, so I went like when it was stopped underneath him, right as it approached underneath him. So it's somewhere in between those. There it is. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not like right as it approaches, but it's also not in that second when it's paused. It's like somehow right in between those, which seems like it should be impossible, but it's apparently what it is. Oh, this was always the most confusing shit, like where you're supposed to climb. I've just done it enough that I know now, but like that is very confusing the way that's constructed. There we go. Ah, so epic. Should I barge in? Or should we go up the side? Oh, I know what the answer is. I know what the answer is. So they're going to ask the question if I want to barge through the front door or if I want to like sneak around back. I know exactly which one I'm going to choose. Let's see if you can figure out what I'm going to choose and why. But I know which option I'm going with. Hey, you ought to know this building well. Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to even for employees. Must be where they took Aerith. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go. Wait a second. You're not thinking of just going right through the main entrance, are you? Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt and that's not gonna work. We've got to find another way. Ain't gonna be no other way if I keep wasting time like that. If we keep wasting time like this, Aerith will... I know that, but if we get caught here... Hey, Cloud, what should we do? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to bust on in because it's what Barrett wants, and I want to get that date with Barrett. That's more like it. Come on, let's go. I love having these like limitless save files because now I can come back at any point I want. Alright, let's do this. Receptionist, excuse me. If you don't have an appointment, you'll have to. I don't need no appointment. This is emergency. And anyone who don't want to get their face bashed in better get out of the way. Yeah! Who do they think they are? Do you think they're Avalanche? Intruders, seize them! And I mean, fighting these guys is not difficult. They just become a pain in the ass because it's like endless waves of them. Although if it gets to be difficult, we do have that thing we can turn on where we just have endless limit breaks. I feel like is this song copyrighted too? I can't remember. I think it was just the 2, but we'll see. This is another song I love though. Oh, is that it? I thought there was like waves of them I had to fight. There's stuff you can look at. Yeah. Like if we go into these areas, there's like things you can see. Oh, get out of my way. I want to look at that. Will nobody talk to me? Alright, I'm going to open these chests then. You're not going to let me do it? What did she say? You opened up all those things without asking and... Hey, wait! Not going to let me... Yo, fuck you, lady. And nobody will talk to me. God damn it. Alright. I think it must be after you can view this stuff. Because right now it's not letting me look at anything. My back's starting to hurt. This portion, you start to see some very interesting enemies in the Shinra building, and it always made me wonder, like, what kind of security is this? Those were just normal Shinra soldiers, like those make sense, but eventually you see like flying dragons and shit, but like flying paper mache dragons that try to kill you. What's wrong? I don't want to start a ruckus till... I didn't want to start a ruckus till we saved Aerith. I should have known that was impossible, though. What is it? You're giving me the willies. Wait, the Cloud would never say the willies. So there are times when even you fight for other people. I am impressed. Who cares if you're impressed? You know, I ain't so good at saying this, but sorry for lots of things. You should be. What the... This is where it happens. The elevator is where they start attacking me. Okay. Ugh, damn. Just stop it, Cloud. I don't care where. Okay. Floor 13. Okay, a couple of Shinra soldiers. These guys will be easy. Throwing a grenade at me? Dick. Alright, we gotta stop at another floor. 21. Oh, now there's 3. Marginally harder than the last fight. Alright, come on. I could speed this up. Get this moving a little bit quicker. Alright, there we go. What kind of elevator is this? Like, couldn't it be like if I just wait long enough, it will take me to the 60th floor? But no, it's apparently just bouncing up and down a whole bunch. So it's just dropping me on random floors. See, like, what is this thing? Now's where we need the lightning. This is why I had lightning, by the way. For all the, like, robots they're going to have me fight at this part. Come on. Does that say 47 or 41? 41? That is a gizmo duck. President Shinra hired Gizmo Duck to protect his building. That seems like a wise investment. I can get on board with that. Ugh. Starting to get tired. Kind of early for that. Alright, let's do this. Stop. How are we not at 60 yet? Where's the challenge? I just beat one of these things. I was gonna speed it back up, but he's dead. Alright, this should be it. Of course, 59. Alright, this is it though, because now we can get up to the 60th on our own. Destroy the intruders! Yeah. I think they're kind of like... Those are robot exoskeletons, so we can burst through those first. And then there are these weird, creepy, lanky dudes underneath. See? What is up with that guy? He's like walking on the backs of his feet. Did I use up all of my all materia? Yeah. Oh shit, somebody's got to get healed. Alright, I guess we got to cure Barrett. Tifa has the cure. So there. Make short work of these guys and then we'll... This part is... because I've done it so many times, it's now kind of annoying to me to do all the weird puzzles to get to the higher floors. But it is part of the story, so it's like... The first time I did it, it was fucking awesome. What's this? Receive key card for the 60th floor. Okay, so now we get up to the 60th, but then there's like different puzzles we have to do to get to the floors above that. Because, like he said, like the normal employees can only get up to the 60th or up to the 59th. Everything 60 and above you need special clearance for. I hope Aerith is alright. This is the real thing. Don't let your guard down. So in order to get the key cards to get to the floors above this, I love how the security guard's just falling asleep and doesn't notice. Cloud, Barrett, and Tifa coming out of the elevator. All that nice attention to detail. But yeah, so we got to do like a bunch of random shit now to get the other key cards we need to get to higher floors. So you got to sneak around so you don't get caught. Ow, my back. I'm going to lean in on this one real quick and then we'll lean back in a second. But I got to sneak. So they were doing some sneaking missions because the whole stealth thing was really popular in the late 90s. By the way, do you guys see... You see Ratatoskr over here? Wait, is this... See Ratatoskr over here? He was in the latest episode. That's Ratatoskr, voiced by Jimmy Halfdead. Look at all them guards running around. Cloud, you go on ahead and signal us when it's safe to move. Oh, that's right. I remember how to do this. So you go up to here. Hold on, I gotta watch their pattern. Okay. This is what I'm gonna fuck up. It's signaling them. Shit. Ah, damn it. I tried to time it so that I hit it like right as they're moving. I don't mind just like fighting them all. I don't know if there's like a bonus you get for like not getting caught. Honestly, I don't give a shit either way. Just because I have beaten this game so many times that like I don't really care what way I do it at this point. I've got nothing left to prove to myself. It's not like Echo where there was that feeling of like I beat it once and I actually don't know if I could do it again. This is like I have beaten this game 1,000 different ways to Sunday, so at this point I don't care if I do the stealth correctly at this stage in the game. Although I will attempt it so you can see what it looks like when it's done right. I messed that one up, but we could probably do it better. Whoops. Right after I said I'll do it right, I fucked it up real bad. I just ran way too far up. Oh, chill out. In all honesty, though, it's better to just do these fights because I'm getting XP for it. So it's probably better to be leveling at this point in the game. That's it. Does he have a man bun? Hell yeah. Burp, 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 burp. I have a feeling because I'm not like in the zone right now. I have a feeling I'm kind of gonna mess up the stealth a bit, but I will try it legit this time. Alright, see if we can do it legit. Okay. I think I know how to do it. It's actually really easy. Yeah. These guys run, though, so they're a little bit trickier. Shit! So close. I think I messed up 3 times now, so I think that's it. I think that's how it works. I think you get 3 tries until the game's like, nope, never mind, you can't do it. We're about to find out, though. It's either 3 or 4 because there's 4 of those guards. But I think it's 3. But I gave it the old college effort and I messed up right at the end. Ugh. Let's see. I think that's it. I don't think they're going to let me attempt it again. Nope. One more try. I'm trying to decide if I want to just screw it up on purpose because I'm fairly certain this is the last chance it's going to give me. I guess I could just give it a whirl. Let's go for it. Yeah. I was like, no, I choose violence. As soon as that pressure started to sink in of like what I had to do to get past the guys who were running, I was like, never mind, I choose violence today. Oh my goodness. Let's do attack. I could have cured Cloud, I guess, but he doesn't need it. Now, I think that was legitimately the last attempt it would give me, but if not, I'm just going to, like... Yeah, I thought so. I was just going to keep getting caught until it did this. I should have known it'd turn out like this. If I knew it'd be like this in the first place. Shh. Now let's move on. What do I have for ether? 9? Might as well, right? Alright, let's go up a floor. Now here, I'm supposed to go around and talk to people till someone just gives me their key card. I don't remember seeing your face before. You new here? Say, you're cute. Let me teach you some things. Things? Wipe that stupid look off your face. I was only going to teach you how to get to the next floor. The higher-ups in the company use the floors above the 60th floor, but you can't get there without a key card. Get a key card and you can use the elevators freely. Voila. Hear that sound and the door will open. Just remember there are different types of cards. One key card alone won't let you go everywhere. Fuck my back. For example, key card 60 only takes you to the 60th floor. Key card 65 only takes you to the 65th floor. No shit, Sherlock. It's a security system worthy of Shinra. After all, they control everything in Midgar and in the world for that matter. Oh, I have to go. Gotta get back to work. Are we on the 61st floor? Someone just left this door open. I don't actually remember who has the card. What the hell are you? What are you doing around here? Where's Aerith? Aerith? How did you know that name? You must be... Aerith, you mean that kid, the receptionist. You mean that kid, the receptionist. I was starting to worry about her too. And so another rival appears on the scene, eh? You mean she's not? It's someone else? Actually, I think it is him, and I say the other thing. Oh, I see. So you must be that, whatchamacallit, Shinra Inc. Repair Division. Yeah, I figured that. You know, this building looks like it's starting to fall apart. This door was just pushed open. You ought to fix it right away. Oh yeah, and take a look on the other floors too. Here, take this. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that was actually the right answer, just to say nothing. And he's like, oh, you're the repair guy. Here, have my key card. We don't need to talk to the rest of those people. Are there any items out here, though? Let me check real quick. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think that's everything. Going on up to the next floor. So then we go to this door. Now this one will open because we have key card 62. So what happens now is we go in there, you talk to the mayor, Mayor Domino, and he gives you like a riddle, and if you solve his riddle, then he gives you the key card. Oh, and who might you be? You all must be those... Me? I'm Domino, the mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm mayor in name only. The city and everything in it is really run by Shinra Inc. Sort of like our world. My only real job is watching over Shinra's documents. Me, the mayor, a librarian. Oh. Oh, you want to go upstairs? Tell you what, if you can guess the password, I'll give you my key card. Yes, that's it. Guess the password and I'll give you my key card. Get it on the first try and I'll even throw in a special item. If I see the options, I'll probably remember what the answer is. I think it's the same answer every time. I don't think he changes it. But what you're supposed to do... Did you speak with the mayor? What? A password? Oh, I get it. He's got way too much time on his hands. But you can't really blame him. Everything in Midgar is controlled by President Shinra. Maybe I can help you. What do you want to know? Help. As a public servant, it's my job to serve the needs of the people. So here's a hint. Yeah, you can have the 500 go, whatever. Oh my, well, thank you very much. Now listen, on this floor are 4 research libraries for 4 different sections of Shinra Inc. Parts of the password are hidden in each of the libraries. Pay careful attention to the files in each room. The name of each library is written on the plaque outside the door. Right? So on the plaque outside the door, you'll see like this is the Urban Development Research Library. Scientific Research Library. Space Development Research Library. Oops. And Peace Preservation. That's clever. That Shinra consolidated these 2 divisions. The Peace Preservation and their Weapons Division. They consolidated into one. Yeah. That makes sense. Put those together. So this is the Peace Preservation and Weapons Development Research Library. Okay, so I'm pretty confident that if I just look at the list of options he gives me, I'll remember what the password is. But to show you what you're supposed to do, I'll go through and like do what it wants me to do here. So you go in, and then you look at the books on the shelves. So 10. Material production and its military uses. Wait, what was that? 17. Modern History of Midgar Space Program, Volume 2. So there's usually 2 per shelf. 1 breakdown of soldier member by class. 14 is Heidegger's Shinra Peacekeeping Law. So you're supposed to find things that don't fit the pattern, and those are the clues. So plan for new land weapons, that's number 2. 7, economic report, anti-Shinra activities. That would include Avalanche. This is the public order weapon development library. Return materials where you found them. Do not mix materials from other libraries. See what it's telling you? So you read the titles, and the ones that don't fit peace preservation or weapons don't belong in this library. So which of these doesn't fit that criteria? Modern History of Midgar Space Program, that one. That has nothing to do with weapons development or peace preservation because there's a separate space division library. So 17, that's the number we got to remember. So 17. Then we go, and this was space, right? This is space. Space Development Research Library. Okay, so you go in here and you try to find the one that doesn't have to do with space. Modern History of Midgar Space Program. Diminishing Mako energy and planet movements. That could have to do with the space program. Midgar City Map. Nothing to do with the space program. So that's 4. So 17 and 4. Ooh, this is interesting though. So, but it is interesting to see what's in here. So this, results of failed space mission YA-79. That's going to come back into play later when you find out Sid's backstory, because that's his failed space mission. So was it 4 and 17 so far? Economic report, space development program, Shinra rocket space travel. So far it's 17 and 4, right? Yeah, 17 and 4. Now hold on a second. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. So 17 has to do with, like, the numbers have to do with letters of the alphabet. That's what the numbers are going to correlate to in a second. So 17 and 4. So A, B, C, D, Q, and D. That can't be right. So 17's not. So D is 4. Just know D is 4. That's the only one I really need to know right now. Science research. All right, so which book doesn't belong in here? File on Dr. Gast. He's a biologist. Also important to know, because he's going to play into the story later when we learn about Aerith's backstory. Mako energy and the rise in life forms. That's in the right spot. The ancients in history. That one doesn't seem to fit, but there's probably one that's way more out of place. Ranks and extended use of Mako weaponry. Yeah, that one doesn't really seem to fit. So 4. Nah, it can't be that. Final evolutionary stages in land-dwelling life. Report on high Mako levels in living beings. The one that seems the most out of place is this. Rank and extended use of Mako weaponry. Because there's a weapons division. But it could also be ancients in history. So what's 14? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, D, and N, or D and D. Okay. D, it's either D and N or D and D. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, what was this one? Urban development. So yeah, it's D and D. What the fuck? Okay. No, D and N. Sorry, D and N. An illustrated guide to city planning. New plans for urban planning. Problems with plate construction. Reactor construction chart. Midgar city map. Experimental animals. So 6. A, B, C, D, E, F. What was it? It was A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, D, N, F? What the fuck? Okay. C, D, E, F. Fuck? Alright. So 17, 4, 14, 6. I just pictured Sid from Toy Story. Yes, that's it. All right, I'm going to write these numbers in the chat so I remember. It was 17, 4, 14, 6. Those were our numbers. 17, 4, 14, 6. I'm pretty sure those were the numbers we found. What's the password? It's Mako, probably. But, is that what it was? Oh, no. I gotta go back. Shit. Okay, I'm an idiot. It's not. That's not what it is. It's those numbers are correct, but what is the 17th letter in this? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's I. Hello, MRX12345. All right, so it's I. That's what we needed. I. And then 4 was... no, 4 is over here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I and G. I think this is the correct way to do it. It's got to be this one. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the other one? History of Ancients. Was that the other one? Pretty sure it's that one. Yeah, it's this one. So what was it? K. Pretty sure the answer is Mako, but we'll see. Because right now this isn't making any sense. Six. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So N. N, K. All right, let me see what the options are. I think it's King. K-I-N-G. Yeah. Those were all the letters. Right? When you counted it out, I know there was a K, I know there was an I, and I know there was a G. It was the N was the one I wasn't sure of. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Well, thank you to our new subscriber that my graphic unfortunately covered up. I couldn't see. Sorry, the graphic covered up your name. First time playing. Oh no, this is about like my 50th time playing this game. I was just trying to explain how this process works, and apparently it does change the answer to the password each time, because my guess was going to be Mako from like memory of playing it previously, but it obviously changes it because I would not have assumed that, or that King was the answer. God, I love the sound of that. King. President Shinra sucks. I should be king of Midgar. Well, okay. Here, take it. So we got the key card, but what else did we get? Never thought you'd get it on the first try. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh well, promise is a promise. Take this too. Elemental materia. Why would I do something like this, you ask? Revenge, of course. Shinra's been torturing me forever. That's why I was a little rough on you just now. Now go up there and really make them suffer. This ought to teach them. I'm actually going to equip that elemental materia. Oh, there's an easier way I could have done this, but whatever. Okay. Got it. All right, so we got our key card to go up to 65. So that should grant us access to all of the floors up to 65. So, right, so we can get to 63 now. Ugh, I don't know that I want to do this. Oh, this is such a time sink. I think this explains what we're supposed to do. Beep, beep, verifying key card. Yeah, verify. Level B employee verified. You are permitted to open doors on this floor up to 3 times. Blip, if you receive an item coupon, remember to exchange it for an item. Warning, do not enter the air conditioning ducts. They are very dangerous. So, you get to open 3 doors. Any 3 doors. But, there's a way to do it where you can get to all of the rooms to get all of the items. But it requires you to like go in the air ducts. So what I need to do is figure out which doors I'm supposed to go through. Tifa or Aerith fan? Oh, I'm a huge Tifa fan. The biggest. I love Tifa. She's my fave. Not even just my favorite, like, girl in the game, but she's, like, my favorite character in this game. Like, her and Zack are my 2 favorites in the series, but since Zack's, like, plays a minimal role in this one, Tifa's my favorite of this game. I always screw this up. But basically what you're supposed to do is, like, you open the doors to get to a room with the air duct in it, and then you climb through the ducts to get to the other rooms. So what I'm trying to do right now, I'm probably just going to skip this because there's nothing in here that I really want all that badly. But, like, for example... So, yes, hello to everyone in the chat. Let's see. What should I do? You only get to open 3 doors. So if I go through this one, that's the only way I can see what's beyond this door. So I have a feeling I'm going to waste it, but we're going to go through this. Yeah, I feel like I already screwed that up. Screw it. I'm not all that... Wait, does it let me reset? I don't think it does. Oh yeah, start again from the beginning. Yeah, do that. Because what you could do is... Shit, there's no way to, like, get to the goddamn... Basically, what you're supposed to do, and I just don't feel like doing it, is you pick 3 doors. Like, okay, I go through this door, go through this door, go through this door, right? And then I can get in here, and I can get that coupon, but I can also get to this air duct. Right, so then you go in the air duct, and you climb around to figure out what other doors you can get to, or like what other rooms you can get to by skipping over some doors. Okay, so now we go in here. It's like a whole freaking puzzle. And boom, got a coupon. But now I'm kind of boxed in. Right, I already opened my 3 doors. So now I can go back. All right, climb in. I think if I do this right, speed this up. So then I can go into that first room right here. And then we can say all clear. No, not yet. You can exchange your coupons for items. Here are the items you can have. Star pendant, 4 slots, and all material. Okay. Alright, so we do that. But now I can say all clear. Oh shit, you can't. Alright, so I didn't get one of them. But anyway, so that's what you could do. I didn't realize that. I could have done the all clear and gone to that last room, because I could have just reset everything, but it's not a big deal. So now we go up to the next floor. Is this the room with... Yeah, this room. So, this is interesting, right? So you can open these lockers, and you'll find most of them are locked, but some of them have stuff in them, right? So you check all the lockers. Right, there's some ether. Now when you get to this row, you'll notice something interesting. Ready? This. What is this? A megaphone? Hanging on to this won't do any good. So that megaphone is actually Kate Sith's weapon. I think it's the best weapon in the game for Kate Sith. But at this point, Cloud has no idea what he would ever use a megaphone for. So he's like, screw that. But you come back to the Shinra building later in the game, and if you go back to that locker, you can get that weapon for Kate Sith. But at this point, Cloud's just like, I don't know what this stupid thing is. I don't need this megaphone. Out of order. Please use a different floor to use the bathroom. All right, we can rest up in this room. We'll do that real quick. Yes, get some rest. Yeah, that's a little Easter egg they've got in there. I remember the first time seeing that as a kid when I realized that you could open those lockers. And later, when I had Kate Sith, it like clicked. I was like, wait a minute, he uses a megaphone as a weapon. I wonder if that megaphone at the Shinra building had anything to do with him. So when I came back later, I was like, oh, I gotta see if I can go back to that locker. And of course, you can. And then that's how you get to his weapon. I can't remember if it's the best weapon in the game for him or if it's just like a good weapon. I heard of building security, or I'm head of building security, so stamina is very important to me. Is that why you're lying down? Can I get on a treadmill? That's great. We got to go to the 65th floor. So let's go up another one. Locked? What the shit? Oh, that's right. You can unlock it by putting the pieces into the broken Midgar model here. See how it's all broken? You got to find the pieces, and once you've put all the pieces back, then you get that chest unlocked. Midgar City. Midgar, a city born from the Earth's Mako, a model of the city. When construction of Sector 6 finishes, Shinra's plan will be complete. That must be why they took Aerith. Yeah, I gotta go find the missing pieces now. Locked, locked. You gotta find the one that's unlocked because it'll have a city piece in it, right? See, Midgar parts. Then you add it to the model of the city, and that'll unlock another chest. So this building is just full of all of these floors of different puzzles. So usually I like skip a lot of this, because once you like know what you're supposed to do, this just gets really boring. But since not all of you have played it as many times as I have, I'll go through all the motions so you can see, you know, what's supposed to happen and how everything works. So, all right, I put that piece in there. There you go. Sounds like something opened up. So now we go check to see which one of these chests opened. Okay, got another Midgar City part. Add it. Sounds like something opened up. I thought they told you about each of the different sectors when you do that, but I guess not. This gets very time consuming. I go to this one. Okay, let's speed up time. Let's just make it go quicker. Okay, another Midgar City part. Go in here. Inserted. What the shit? See? Like, what are these things? Who invested in these for security of the building? There we go. And this is why we're playing it on the Switch. To make things just go faster. Alright, last part. Go back over here. Right, slow down so I can actually control you. But notice, this one is still missing a piece because they dropped this plate. This is Sector 7. Key card 66, up to the next floor. Alright, so this is where things get interesting. As you see all of them going into their boardroom meeting, we can actually go spy on them by going up here, going into this bathroom stall, climb up. Yeah. Right? By the way, I don't remember who it was in the last stream that brought up Scarlet and how Scarlet was in the remake. There she is. She's in the original too. And Reeve there, that's actually Kate Sith. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering those factories we already set up and all the investments, the damage is estimated at approximately 10 billion gil. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is. And restarting the Neo Midgar plan. Then the Ancients? The Promised Land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the Mako rates 15% in every area. Palmer, rate hike, tra-la-la. And please include our space program in the budget. Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. Oh, man. Sir, if you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It'll be all right. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from Avalanche. Saved it by crushing it. That dirty fuck. See how Reeve is kind of like, wait a minute, why would you not rebuild? He's showing he has a conscience, because later he's going to join Avalanche, but secretly as Kate Sith. Hojo, how's the girl? As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother, Efalna, but for now the difference is 18%. Hojo is the worst. How long will the research take? Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish in our lifetime, or in the lifetime of the specimen too, for that matter. That's a really stupid statement then, Mr. Scientist. If the specimen, the last ancient, won't survive it... Oh yeah, he's going to try to breed her or clone her. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we could create one that would withstand our research for a long time. What about the Promised Land? Won't it hinder our plans? That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong, and yet has her weaknesses. This fucking guy. That concludes our meeting. Scarlet knows something's up. Something stinks. She's saying we smell. They were talking about Aerith, right? I don't know. Probably. Let's follow him. Oops. There we go. Got to back up. Backing it up. Backing it up. Always got to flush before you leave. Don't be suspicious. I'm not going to deal with any of these people. We're just going to follow Hojo. Hojo, huh? Alright, we got to follow him. I think it's about time for that midstream break, but we're like almost to something really cool, so I kind of want to just get to that first, and then we'll break for a little bit. I remember him. That Hojo guy. He's in charge of Shinra's science department. Cloud, don't you know him? This is the first time I've actually ever seen him. So that's what he looks like. Alright, it's starting to get a little cold in here. Warm me up, blanket. Let me just speed this up real fast. There we go. Just wanted to get to that a little more quickly, because we want to get to this. I actually know exactly where we're going to break, so it's a little bit after this part right here. Is this today's specimen? Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. My precious specimen. What a weird looking dude. When does it let me move? Precious specimen. Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? Red 13. Oh, here we go. Things are about to get insane. I want to go full screen for me. Genova? Cloud's PTSD is about to set in. Where's its fucking head? It's Barrett's line. He'll say that in a second. Cloud's losing it. He's losing it. I love that music. So creepy and like strikes just the right like eerie, ominous, surreal tone. Genova, Sephiroth's. So they brought it here? Cloud, be strong. Did you see it? See what? It's moving. It's still alive. Ready? Where's its fucking head? Where's its fucking head? This whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going. And Cloud just shakes it off. Just gonna leave that lion dog thing there. PTSD and migraine pain. Poor Cloud. Yeah, man, he's suffering from that. But seeing a headless alien, it'll do that to you. All right, this is where we're gonna break for a second, because we're about to go into a boss fight. Like once I go up that elevator, we're gonna be in another cutscene. Look at all my save files. We're gonna be in another cutscene that will then lead into a boss fight. So we're gonna do a brief little break right here, 5-ish minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll finish up. Probably get out of Midgard tonight, but I need a little bit of a break because I'm getting hungry and I'm waning a bit, so I need something to re-energize me. Drink hot chocolate. Yeah, I need like coffee or something to get me going. But I'll be right back to rejoin the fight against the Shinra Corporation. So hold tight. We'll be right back. Where the hell is that damn button? And we are back. Alright, I got myself a coffee. I don't know if you can see, but it's in my elf mug. I'm afraid of dropping it, otherwise I'd hold it up. It says son of a nutcracker on it. I took down all my Christmas decorations already, but that's actually one of my favorite mugs, so I continue to use it even when it's not Christmas time anymore. And I've got my heated blanket back on me because my shoulder was starting to get sore. Alright, so what we're about to do is we're about to go up a floor, and that's where we're going to find Aerith in her little specimen tube, and then a boss fight is going to break out. So let's make sure we get everything we need from here. I want to equip... what does she got? Steel and sense. Alright, so she can have poison. Yeah. We'll do it like that. Okay. Can I shift this over a little bit? Hold on a second. I didn't give myself much room for my coffee. But it is cold and I am getting tired, so I needed a coffee. Alright. Let's do this thing. I'm gonna fight a big, weird specimen. I don't even know what you'd call it. This, like, creature that Hojo made that we're about to fight. Aerith? Oh, is that her name? What do you want? Oh, shit. I should put my headset back on, huh? Yeah, I should put this back on. Hold on. Just so you're not getting that weird echo. I always forget after I come back from break to put these back on. There we go. Mr. X, I keep seeing the drink hot chocolate message, and I'm like, those are words to live by. Just drink hot chocolate. We're taking Aerith back. Outsiders. Should have noticed it earlier. There's so many frivolous things in this world. I don't even know what he's talking about right now. Are you going to kill me? I don't think you should. The equipment here is extremely delicate without me. Who could operate it? That's right. I recommend you think things out logically before you make any rash movements. Now bring in the specimen. Yeah, I'm keeping warm. Got my heated blanket on, got my hot coffee. Doing great. Cloud, help! What do you think you're doing? Lending a helping hand to an endangered species. Both of them are on the brink of extinction. True. I don't know where Red 13 or Nanaki, I don't know where he finds a mate, but at the end of the game you see that he has 2 kids. So eventually he finds a mate at some point. Lending a helping hand to both are on the brink of extinction. If I don't help, all these animals will disappear. Animal? That's terrible. Aerith is a human being. That is anthropocentrism, Tifa. She is an animal, even though she's a human being. Those are not mutually exclusive things. She's an animal that is also a human being, just like a dog is an animal and also a dog. Don't be redundant, Tifa. You're better than that. You're gonna pay. Barrett, can't you do anything? Alright, step back. Stop! I love these graphics. What? What have you done? Oh, my precious specimens. Oh, he's biting his neck. Now's our chance to get Aerith. I sometimes just don't. I let the dialogue sit there for a bit because I like to think that fucking Nanaki's just straight up killing this guy. Because out of context, if you just watch this looks like a lion or tiger murdering a man. Like, I don't know how long a human being would survive this type of attack. But Hojo's just going to brush this off in a second. Thanks, Cloud. Cloud, what's wrong? The elevator is moving. This is no ordinary specimen. This is a very ferocious specimen. He's rather strong. I'll help you all out. It talked? I'll talk as much as you want later, miss. We'll take care of that monster. Somebody take Aerith somewhere safe. I want Tifa for this fight. But I want to go on the date with Barrett later. So the right choice in this case would be to send Tifa away with Aerith. But I just gave Tifa the materia that I want for this fight. Hojo has named me Red 13, a name with no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish. I'm going to stick with Red 13. Even though his name's Nanaki. I could just change it to that, but we're going to keep all the names, their vanilla names. We're just going to keep them at that. I didn't even think about that. I gave Tifa the materia I wanted for this fight. So we'll just have to make do without it. What you want to do is just kind of skip over those guys in the front and just attack the guy in the back. Golden saucer date with Barrett. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to get the date with Barrett. So in that case, it makes more sense to like send Tifa away. But like she has the cure materia. She had poison. I wanted poison for this fight. She has that. I just wasn't really thinking about it. I think he's weak against fire, right? I think so. I think that's what he's weak against. Now everybody's poisoned. I guess I could use this antidote if I really wanted. I'll probably just do that. Oh shit. No, I want that. Shit. Barrett's probably gonna die, but I have enough Phoenix down. I can bring him right back. Nah, screw it. There we go. Didn't need Tifa. We're so getting that date with Barrett. I've done all of the dates. Barrett is by far the funniest. I forget who you can go on with. Like, Tifa and Aerith are the two obvious options. Tifa's the default. Aerith is pretty easy to get if you just give the right answers. Then there's Barrett. He's harder to get, but he is fucking hilarious on that date. So I'm trying to get him. Aerith, you alright? She seems alright in many ways. I have a right to choose too. I don't like two-legged things. What are you? Barrett's asking the right questions. An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions. But first, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way. Cloud, so you did come for me. I love Nanaki's music. Bet this is copyrighted. I'm going to get a fucking copyright claim for it. I apologize for what happened back there. I was merely acting to throw Hojo off. Now we've saved Aerith. Ain't no need to be in this building, so let's get the hell out of here. If all 5 of us go together, we'll be noticed. Let's break up in 2 groups. Okay. Fuck, I always want Tifa on my team. I am going to swap them out, actually. Let's just... I don't think that's going to impact it. Oh, it's bedtime? What time zone are you in? It's 6:30 here. So whatever time zone you're in, you need to go to bed. See you next time. So we'll be streaming again on Thursday. So you can come join us next Thursday when we stream some more of this. So have a good night. We'll see you then. Might add a third day, but Thursday will definitely be up again. So have a good night. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I think... half hour after... It's 12:30 there. Oh my goodness. Well, then go to bed. Have a good night. Alright. Let's see. No. Oh, 4 slots. Yeah. Protects against poison. Well, I guess I'll have that now. Have a good night. I'm also going to give that to Cloud. Now she can have that. And that. What does he got? Fire. Now let's take from Barrett. Give that lightning to Red 13. What else has he got? Fire, we're good on. Elemental, I don't think anybody needs. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright. No, that's not what I wanted. We're good. Let's go. Grab this, of course. Enemy skill materia. And that's why I left the slot open here. What was that? There we go. So, as someone said earlier, when you're trying to master all the materias, this is included. And you have to, in order to get all of those stars filled, you have to like learn all of the different enemy skills. So you always want to have enemy skill equipped to your party so that the way you learn the skill is when the enemy uses that particular attack on you, enemy skill can absorb it and learn that attack. So having it equipped to Red 13 right now when I first get it increases the likelihood that I'll be able to start learning some enemy skills. Alright, so I think I can go back and save over here. If I go down, I don't want to go down. If I was concerned at all about dying, I would go down to the first floor and save. No, please don't kill me. I only did what Hojo told me to do. To prove it to you, here. This is the key card to the 68th floor. Would I be doing this if I was the enemy? Alright, cool. So many potions. Alright, let's go up to the 68th floor. Ah, now we're upgrading our Shinra soldiers. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting tired, man. I don't know why, but I'm getting tired already. This is way too early in the day for that. Alright, let's speed this up here. Let's get this moving. What the fuck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have saved. Oh yeah, I should have saved. Oh shit. Whoops. Yeah, I definitely should have saved. That was my bad. Now we got to do that boss battle all over again. Really screwed the pooch on that one. Although we'll equip that this time. And... oh, wait. Actually... let's... give... cover ice... let's actually give Cloud... restore and shit. I want poison. Okay. All right, let's run through this quickly. I can't believe I died on such basic ass enemies, but I was being like really, really reckless. So. Like how I said, I'm not really worried about dying, so I won't go save again. That was a mistake. I should have, because there's always that chance that, like, I get caught in a situation like that where I make a stupid mistake and don't heal quick enough. Because that's all I really needed to do was just heal them before they died. I was like, I've got plenty of Phoenix down. I'll just bring them back. But that's assuming that I can... not have all of them die back to back. Oh, that cures him? Okay, now I know not to do that again. Just make quick work of these guys. Yeah. I was like, I can beat these guys pretty quickly if I just turn that thing on. Alright, let's go. I do want to make sure I have the right party here because I want her. Take that 4 slots, and she can have that. And I actually want her to have that. Okay. I want to keep that open for him. Give him that. Give him his lightning back. Is there anything I want from these other folks? I think I already gave myself everything I wanted, but I don't think she... Give her fire. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Okay. Let me get that materia there. So I can give him his enemy skill again. And this time I won't be stupid. I'll actually go save. Legitimately, I shouldn't need to because I should have just been smarter about everything. But the really smart thing to do here would be to use tent and then save. Aw, man. I reached the end of that save file. Wouldn't let me add anymore. Alright. Okay. Now, let's do this correctly. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Now run away. I think I could turn off the random battle encounters, but I don't really need to. I was just being really dumb last time. Oh, shit, I should. There we go. Hey, you're supposed to attack the same one, not 2 different enemies. What the shit? See, this is what was happening is they were putting me to sleep. So we're going to get rid of those guys so they stop putting me to sleep. I legitimately can't believe I died to these basic ass enemies. That shows I was getting way too damn cocky. Ooh. Shit, I'm getting tired, man. We're getting out of Midgard tonight, though. Floor 69. Nice. Where are you going? Everyone's waiting for us at the 66th floor elevator. Shh. I wasn't really paying attention. Go down, man. I got stuck. Do, 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 do. It's rude. Hey, what is it? Would you press up, please? Turks, must be a trap. And their song. This must have been a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it? Grr. Alright. Here's where shit's about to go down. Dum, dum, dum. They got you too? Where is Aerith? In a safe place. She's the last surviving ancient. Don't you know? They called themselves the Cetra and lived thousands of years ago. Now they are just a forgotten page in history. Cetra. That girl is the survivor of the Cetra? Cetra, or the Ancients, will show us the way to the Promised Land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. The Promised Land? Isn't that just a legend? Even so, it's far too appealing not to pursue. It's been said that the Promised Land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's gotta be Mako. I think it's actually pronounced Mako. I should probably say it like that. Exactly. That is why our money-making Mako reactor is necessary. The abundant Mako will flow out on its own. That is where Neo Midgar will be built. Shinra's new glory. Fuck! Quit dreaming. Oh really? Don't you know? These days all it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. Well, that is all for our meeting. Come on. Out of his way. Ugh. Got something in my eye. Hold it. I got a lot to say to you. Boom. 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 This is Saul's theme music now, too. If there's anything else, talk to my secretary. What a dick. Ready? This from like that scene through till they leave Midgar. Shit's really hitting the fan. So this is a thing too. Whoever I talk to first in this is gonna give me like points with that person. So I gotta figure out how to talk to Barrett first. There we go. Hey. Aerith is an ancient, and the real name of the ancients is Cetra. And the ancients know where the Promised Land is, and the Shinra is searching for that Promised Land. I only heard stories about the Promised Land. I don't know if it really exists. Is that right? He just scratches his ear. The Shinra believe that the Promised Land is full of Mako energy, which means if the Shinra get there, they'll suck up all the Mako energy. And the land will wither away, the planet's going to get weaker. I can't just leave them be. I'm recruiting new members. Me, Tifa, Cloud, and Aerith too. How about you? He just takes a nap. You're so damn boring. Alright, now talk to Tifa. Psst, can we get out? Leave it to me. Cloud, you're so brave. Grandpa. Grandpa. Grandpa? Grandpa. What's so funny? Nothing. Now we talk to Aerith. Save her for last. Cloud, are you there? Aerith, you safe? Yeah, I'm alright. I knew that Cloud would come for me. Hey, I'm your bodyguard, right? Oh yeah, that whole bodyguard thing. The deal was for one date, right? Oh, that woke Tifa up. Oh, I get it. Oh. Tifa! Tifa, you're there too? Excuse me? You know, Aerith, I have a question. What? Does the Promised Land really exist? I don't know. All I know is the Cetra were born from the planet. Speak with the planet and unlock the planet. And then the Cetra will return to the Promised Land, a land that promises supreme happiness. What does that mean? More than words. I don't know. Speak with the planet? Just what does the planet say? It's full of people and noisy. That's why I can't make out what they're saying. You hear it now? I only heard it at the church in the slums. Mother said that Midgar was no longer safe. That is, my real mother. Someday I'll get out of Midgar, speak with the planet, and find my promised land. That's what Mom said. I thought I would stop hearing her voice as I grew up, but... let's get some sleep. Okay. Talk to everybody. Now, we wake up, and like I said, shit starts getting nuts. Oh, our door's open. The door's open. When did it open? "6:54 a.m. here and ready to go to work." It's 6:54 here, but 6:54 p.m. here. What's happened? Tifa, wake up. What's wrong? Something's wrong. Look outside. I wonder what happened. He should have the key on him. Come on, Tifa, get Aerith. I'll go help Barrett and the others. Others? Plural? It's Barrett and one other person. Barrett, Red 13, come with me. Something's wrong. Naughty Cloud waking up Tifa. We love Tifa. How'd you get in? Why's the door open? Now they're going to find that trail of blood. Why am I stuck in this room? Let me out. What the hell? There we go. I got stuck. It wouldn't let me through the door. The hell's going on? No human could have done this. I'll go on ahead. I'll clean up back here. So you guys go ahead and don't get caught by Shinra. I think we have to follow the trail of carnage. Look at all that blood. Did it get away? Genova? Genova specimen. Looks like it went to the upper floor using that elevator for the specimens. Wait, can I go in there? No. Okay. I should probably save again. Alright, going up. Gotta follow the trail of blood. Looks like it leads up. Isn't there a summon materia in here? Or is it just the enemy skill? I thought there was a summon materia around here. Go. Damn it, Cloud, would you just go where I'm telling you to go? Alright, follow this. What does this do? I forget. Now all their guard dogs are coming out, apparently. Come on. Oh shit, I should have enemy skill equipped. Dead. Yeah, I should equip enemy skill. Right, oh, I did get her a new weapon. Ooh, wait. What do we got down here? So let's do... I gave Cloud that, right? So let's give that to Aerith, along with all. And what do we got? Enemy skill, and I might as well just give her sense. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Happy with that. Okay. Follow the trail of blood. Follow the trail of blood. Burn out, burn out. Follow the trail of blood. Follow the trail of blood. I probably should have saved right there. I'm just going to save real quick. Just because I know that we're about to fight Rufus. Oh, so I should actually... Since I know that, I should actually give Cloud enemy skill. Lightning, poison. Let's also give him ice. Okay. Because Rufus might have a skill I want to learn. So let's find that out. God damn it. I accidentally did something with Cloud I didn't mean to do. I moved Cloud to the back row. Alright, they moved back to normal. I didn't mean to do that. I was just... Because I'm using the analog stick, and like, this game wasn't made for that. It was made for the regular D-pad. So sometimes I get too overzealous with my thumb motions. He's dead. The head of Shinra is dead. Then this sword must be Sephiroth's. Sephiroth is alive? Looks like it. Only Sephiroth can use that sword. Masamune? Who cares who did it? This is the end of Shinra. No, it ain't. Huh. Please don't kill me. What happened? Sephiroth came. Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth? Yeah, I saw him with my own eyes. You really saw him? Redundant, Cloud. You don't need to say that. Would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice too. He said something about not letting us have the Promised Land. Then does that mean the Promised Land really does exist? And that Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra? So he's a good guy then. Save the Promised Land, a good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. It sure is. Rufus. Fuck, I forgot about him. Who's that? Vice President Rufus, the president's son. Nepotism much? I heard that he'd been assigned somewhere else for a long time. I wonder what sort of person he is. A dick? I only know his name. I've heard that no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. All right, Rufus. So Sephiroth was actually here. By the way, just who are you? I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, first class. I'm from Avalanche. Me too. A flower girl from the slums. A research specimen. That's comedy gold right there. What a crew. Well, I'm Rufus, the president of Shinra Inc. You're only president because your old man died. Correct. I'll let you hear my inauguration speech. Father tried to control the world with money, and that worked for him. Ooh. The people believed that Shinra would protect them. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If terrorists attack, the Shinra army will help you. It looked perfect on the outside. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. It's too much to do it like my old man. A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste good money on them. Oh, he's a real dick. He likes to make speeches just like his father. Get Aerith out of the building. What? I'll explain later, Barrett. This is the real crisis for the planet. The hell's that supposed to mean? I'll explain later. Just take my word for now. I'll go after. I'll go after I take care of him. All right, Cloud. Cloud, I just thought of something. I'll wait for Cloud. Everyone get to the elevator. It's going to get pretty ugly from here on. We should check on our equipment. Oh, wait, shit. Okay. Let's see. I would like... I don't remember what order things are going to happen in, so let's do... How do you got restore? He's got lightning. He's got lightning now too, right? Shit, I'm just going to swap over that enemy skill. So I have a feeling I'm going to want it. Okay. Ugh, God damn it. Just to get through this more quickly. Just going to turn that on. Just so we can do this and get to the next part. There we go. That's better. Just because I wanted to get to this. Because we're going to have a boss fight here. Shit, make sure I shut that off. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll try that. I don't think she can seal evil on this guy. But we'll give it a whirl. I don't think it worked, so... yeah, I've got all the lightnings equipped. Since we're fighting a robot, he should be weak against lightning. Oh, she can't reach. I don't even know why I attempted that. So he's like on another platform, so you can only hit him with ranged attacks. This is where actually these come in handy. Remember I said having those actually is useful? They actually come in handy for fights like this. I'll just keep using it here because I don't think I'll need it later. I was going to say, it's taking a bit, but he's dead. But when this one dies, another little flying one comes down. Anything else I can throw at him? What does this do? Oh, it must mean he's close to death. Bruh. That's what I was waiting for. When I could use Cure All. So he's going to die, and now another little helicopter one's going to come down. They trick you. They make you think the fight's over, but it's not. Alright, come on. I'm getting very tired here. It's probably this blanket. This heated blanket's actually like making me very sleepy. That should do it. Between these two, he should be done. No? Alright. This guy's becoming a real pain in the butt. Ugh. My back. My back is killing me. Ooh. You gonna kill Barrett? No, he's spinning out. Never mind. Oh, he is gonna kill Barrett. I was like, I probably only need to hit him one more time, but I want all three of them alive at least. Just in case. Cool. Alright, now I gotta freaking get my materia back. Let's see, what do I have? Right, so I want that enemy skill back. And Cloud should have Cure. That should do it for this fight. Why do you want to fight me? You want the Promised Land in Sephiroth. That's right. Ugh, hold on, I gotta lean back. My back is killing me, man. I gotta lean back. Hold on. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? No, he's not. Whatever. I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land. He's not an ancient. I see. I guess we won't be allies. Nah, bro. Just gonna freeze you real quick. I don't know if this will work on them. I mean, it hurt them, but it didn't poison either of them. Just gonna go ahead and get rid of the stupid dog. Now it's just me and Rufus. That's all for today. That was super easy. That took no effort at all. I actually thought this fight was a little bit harder than that. Or I remember it being harder than that, but I guess not. I guess it's actually really easy. I don't think there's anything over here. But it can't hurt to check. I don't think so. Alright, let's just go back here now. Oh yeah, this is the song that's going to get me a copyright claim. Damn it, and I love this song so much. Gotta save, and then we'll go with Tifa. No, not that one. This one. Where's Rufus? I couldn't finish him. This is gonna get complicated. Now can I look at the stuff up here? This is the bike that Cloud's eventually going to steal. But I think I can view some stuff in here. But can I look at this video? Would you buy me that car? What did you say? Hey! Well, wait for me! Can I look at this video right here? I thought I could view that. You still not gonna let me take that stuff? Imagine if you did an acapella version and you get copyright claimed. I should just do a whole acapella version of this. Like do all the parts. I could actually do that and then just like record it like that. Is this the video? It's supposed to be a video that you can view that shows you all of the vehicles that we're about to steal, but I don't remember where it is. Maybe it's on the first floor? Slogan is Shinra's future is the world's future. Mako energy for a brighter world. Alright, well, I don't know where the stupid video is, so screw it. But there's a video you can view that shows you the vehicles that we steal. I'll go on ahead. Buck! We're surrounded! If I was alone, this would be this wouldn't be a thing, but I got a reputation to protect. You all get out while you can. It's not you they're after, it's me. Yeah, well, that ain't happening. You got caught up in this over Marlene. Now it's my fault. I'll help you. Okay, playtime's over, jackasses. Thank you, Mr. Barrett. Who you calling Mr. Barrett? That don't sound right. Well then, if you are through talking, may I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here? Huh? Oh, yeah. You're a cold man. Just like someone else is around here. Then you play it in the episode instead of the game audio, and Cooper's like, what the fuck is this? That would actually be really funny. I should record just an acapella version of me doing this song. That's actually a really good idea. I'll have to take note of that. Or where my notebook is. I'm going to have to write that down in a second. That's a good idea. Did you say something? Not a thing. So what are we going to do? Barrett! Tifa, where's Cloud? Everyone over here. Huh? What's up? Where's Cloud? He's coming. Hurry, hurry. Here we go. Hell yeah. I love this little mini game. Yeah, Cloud's a badass. Pretty sure I remember the controls. Attack over there. Attack over there. I need to form a party. Go to the menu. Burp, burp, burp. All right, let's do this. That cutscene reminded me a bit of the original Tron. I've never thought of that before, but I can totally see that. All right, let's see. So Cloud's got restore. Alright, so let's do this. So poison. He's got ice. Let's actually give this to Tifa. That's not what I meant to do though. She can still have fire. But Red 13 should also have... We can probably give him sense just so that he's got that. Old CGI is something else. Has a certain vibe to it. Yeah, the CG from this game, it's its own like unique animal. I like it. I guess we could. It can't hurt to have 2 restores in the bunch, so we'll put that on her too. Wait, does everybody have a lightning? I think that's what Tifa needs. She needs lightning instead of fire. All right, let's go. Let's do this. So, actually, can I... Shit. Alright, never mind. So sometimes I'm really good at this. Other times I'm really bad. Now seems like a bad time. Actually, you know what? There we go. I need to make it full screen so I can see better. Let's get back into it. No! Ugh. Oh my god. Get out of here. Stop it. Knock it off. Stop it. Stop it. Uh-oh. Here we go. This is why I equipped that materia. He's gonna bum rush us from behind. Oh, why do I have it all sped up? Oh, I got rid of his lightning? I'm an idiot. I just want to see how much this hurts him. I figured. No effect at all. Cloud doesn't really matter because he hits hard enough that I don't really need the lightning for him. Time is it? 7:30? Alright. Cool. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh no. Okay. I thought for sure somebody would need to be cured after that, but guess not. Oh yeah, right. Can't use that. Gotta cure everybody real fast. That was a close call. Alright, come on. I could really use a summon right now. And he's dead. Coffee just went everywhere. Lunatic high. And this is basically, this part right here is basically the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake. You make it up to this point, like a little bit beyond this. but they added like a weird thing to this part. Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. Well, what do we do now? Will that save the planet? Seems so. Then I'm going. I'll go too. There are things I need to know. About the ancients. Many things. Ooh, getting tired. Go away. I guess it's goodbye, Midgar. Well, we come back. There's actually a couple ways you can come back to Midgar. I did not mean to run out. So whenever you get these opportunities where there's like a bunch of people standing around, the person you talk to first is the one you get the most points with. So we're trying to get the date with Barrett, so I'll talk to Barrett first. We told Aerith's mom to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. Yeah, she should be. And you gotta say things that would make them happy. She said she didn't mind, or she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore. Maybe it's for the best. Now I can talk to Tifa. I guess this is the start of our journey. You hate traveling? I don't know. But I don't have anywhere else to go, so I guess it doesn't really matter whether I like to travel or not. I'm going back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that. Okay. Hello! Welcome, Jerry. Welcome to the stream. We're actually getting close to the end here. You know what? This is the first time I've left Midgar. A little, no, maybe a lot. But I have a bodyguard, right? I don't even know what I said to her. I didn't realize I had an option there. Alright, now it's time to go. Then, let's go. We need a leader for our journey. Of course, that could only be me. You think so? I think it should be Cloud. No, I think it should be Barrett. Fuck. Alright. Go northeast to a town called Calm. If something happens, we'll meet up there. Besides, we can't all be strolling around out there. It's too dangerous. Let's split in two parties. So, normally at this point, I would make my party Cloud, Tifa, and Red 13. But because I know I want to get Barrett on that date at Gold Saucer, I'm going to make it Barrett in Red 13. And you'll see a funny dialogue exchange happens when I do that. Okay, so this is what I'm going to make the team. Normally I would travel with one of the two of them. Usually Tifa. But I'm going to make it this, so watch the girls' reaction when I do this. Interesting. Combination? Well, have fun, boys. They called us out for separating it between guys and girls. We'll see you at Calm. Alright, so I'll take us to Calm, and I'm going to save just outside, and that's where we'll end for the night. Because once we go into Calm, it's going to start the... Cloud's going to tell the story of like what happened. Basically, in the events of Crisis Core, he's going to tell the story of like what happened in Nibelheim with Sephiroth and all of that. So... that will take more than a half hour. Them either they're sexist or they're... yeah, they didn't know which it was. They're like, The boys want to be alone together. So we'll get up to calm. I'll take us to where it is, but then we'll save that for the next stream because that's going to start a whole other thing. And the stream was supposed to go till 8 tonight, but that would take us well beyond 8 o'clock, and I don't want to stop in the middle of that. I kind of want to like do it all in one go. So we'll save that for Thursday. Droop, droop. Screw it. I was trying to switch to a different guy to hit with this, but whatever. Actually, you know what? There is something we could do real quick. I just thought of something we could do. So this is calm. This is where we're supposed to go. But I'm going to do something. I'm going to save right here. I'm going to turn this on because I want to do something really funny. Or not funny, but this is actually a good point to do this. So I sped it up and I gave us the like limitless limit breaks. Just so I can quickly get to the Midgar serpent. Because he has an enemy skill that we can learn. So, if we go right here... Alright, so the way this works is... That thing swimming around in the water there... As soon as it feels our footsteps on the water, it's going to attack us. It's going to come for us, right? At this stage in the game, we're such low level that it will kill us almost instantly. But it has a skill that we can learn from enemy skill. So if I can survive getting hit by that and then just escape after, I'll learn that skill. So we can attempt that right now. So I just saved so that if it kills us, we can just reload right here. But alright, let's try it. This thing will kill us pretty much instantly. But if we can get it to hit us with that skill... Oh, it's restoring our health doing this too? Come on, do it. I don't want to kill it. I want it to hit me with this attack that it's got. Come on, do it. I do have enemy skill equipped, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. He also do that thing where he can like flick us out of the ring. Come on, hit me, man. Oh, shit. There it is, beta. See that? I think it did it. I think I learned it. Shit. It did it. Like, I learned it, but I died, so I don't think it worked. But that's what you're supposed to do. Alright, let's try it again. See, this is what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to get it to do that specific attack so that I can learn it through enemy skill. But he killed me, so it didn't work. So the attack's called beta. If he does it and he doesn't kill me, then I'll learn it and then I can just run. Escape the fight and I'll learn it. But it looks like he's going to keep doing this, where he's going to flick two of the guys out of the ring first. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. No, we're not strong enough. Yeah, we're just not strong enough. Yeah. We need to be a little bit stronger than that, because as soon as he does beta on us, it kills us. So we have to be strong enough that we can take the hit and not die. But that's fine. We'll just stop there. So we'll end it there for tonight. I'm just going to reload from where we saved before, so it doesn't matter. But that's what I was attempting to do. You can learn that beta attack through enemy skill, but we have to have more than, I think, 2,000 HP first. Otherwise, he'll just kill us with it. So that's what we'll end it for tonight. When we stream on Thursday at our normal time, from 8 to midnight or whatever we go till, we'll be able to do that whole calm Nibelheim flashback scene. So we'll save that for Thursday. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Do the thumbs up thing if you haven't done that already, so that YouTube realizes you actually enjoyed the stream. But I gotta go. I'm gonna go to the gym now. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Where's the goddamn button?